Welcome. In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the iPhone. First thing you will need to do is to turn on your watch. Mine is already turned on, but if yours isn't, you need to press and hold the crown button, the middle button, and keep holding it until you see the SUUNTO logo on the screen, and then you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up. Okay, and once the watch boots up, we can continue and we can download the SUUNTO application on the iPhone we want to pair our watch with. So make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled on your iPhone, then open the App Store. And in the App Store, tap on Search, tap on the search bar and type in SUUNTO with 2 U's, and then tap on Search. And on the list of applications you should see this app, SUUNTO. You can tap on the Get button to download and install it. And once the application is done installing, you can tap on Open to open it. If you see this pop up about the Bluetooth devices, allow it because it's required. And then you will see the page where you basically need to log in, and you have Facebook account, Apple account, or continue with email. You can use any of these. I'm gonna use the email one because I already made an account with email, but if you want to, you can use the other two. So I'm gonna tap on continue with email, tap right here, enter the email address. And then tap on continue. Oh, never mind, the email address is wrong. Let me fix it. Now it should be okay. We can tap on continue. And if you don't have any account associated with your email address, it will let you to make a new account. But if you have an account associated with your email address, it will tell you to enter the password. So let me enter the password quickly. Okay, and then we can tap on login. Okay, after you log in, I don't want to save the password. You will see this page. Tap on continue. Here, tap on continue and allow the location permission. And right here, we can tap on continue and allow or deny the permission for the notifications. I'm gonna allow it. And as you can see, we can select the device type. We want to pair our watch, so tap on watch. And it detected our watch immediately, but if it doesn't detect yours, you can open the settings on your watch, find the option called connectivity, and look for the option called discovery. This option needs to be on for the watch to be detected by the app. So if it's turned off, turn it on. Also, if your watch is brand new, or it's been reset to the factory default settings, you won't see the home screen, you won't be able to open the settings. So what we need to do is to basically continue through the setup of the watch, because you need to select the language, then set up a profile, basically height, weight, and stuff like that. And after you set up your profile, you will see the message that says pair with a phone, and basically at that point the watch should be discoverable by the app, and the app should detect your watch. So you can basically download the app, log in, tap on pair, and it should detect your watch immediately, or maybe not immediately, but after a few seconds. Okay, and once the watch is detected, you can tap on pair, and here we need to enter the code from the watch. And tap on pair. Right here we have a permission for the notifications. This is useful if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your phone, or rather on your watch rather. So I'm gonna allow it. You can deny it, of course, if you want to. Here we have the features of the app. I'm just gonna tap on X to skip it, but you can go through it if you like to. And then we can tap on done. And the watch is paired with our phone at this point. And it's gonna start syncing, which will take a while. But once it's done, it should say basically connected, and it should show you the battery level of your watch. Okay, and that's how you pair this watch with the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to unpair this watch from the iPhone. This is useful if you want to, I don't know, maybe pair your watch with another device, or you want to sell it to somebody. Anything that requires you basically to unpair your watch from the phone and the account. So first, you will need to open the SUUNTO application on the iPhone that is paired with your watch. So find the icon of the application and tap on it. In the app, you will see the home page. Now tap on the device icon in the top left corner. Here, wait until the watch is done connecting with your iPhone. It might take a few seconds or even more sometimes, maybe a minute. But once it's done connecting, or at least once you see the device page for it, you can scroll down and tap on Manage Connection. And here you can tap on Forget, tap on OK, and the watch will disappear from the app. Now what we can do is to close the app and open the settings on our iPhone. So find the settings icon and tap on it. Tap on Bluetooth, and here you will see your SUUNTO Race 2 on the list of my devices. Tap on the info icon next to it, tap on Forget this device, and tap on Forget device. And once it disappears, we can close the settings. We can go to our watch, open the settings on it by pressing and holding the middle button. And here you can scroll down, find the connectivity, tap on it, and check the option called Paired Devices. And if you see the mobile app right here, tap on it, tap on Forget, and then you can press the lower button to go back. And that's how you unpair this watch from the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to unpair this watch from the Android phone. This could be useful if you want to, for example, pair your watch with another device or sell it to somebody. Anything that requires you to basically disconnect it from your phone and your account. Okay, so first thing we need to do is to open the SUUNTO application on the phone that is paired with our watch. So let's find the icon and tap on it to open the application. In the app you should see the home page. Now tap on the device icon in the top left corner. For some reason we have a connection error. Let's see if it's gonna reconnect. Okay, and it's connecting. So now let's scroll down, and here we have this option called Manage Connection. Tap on it, then tap on Forget, and the watch will disappear from the app, from the device page. Now we can close the app, go to the Bluetooth settings on our phone, and check if the watch is right here on the list of connected devices. If it was here, you need to tap on the info or settings icon next to it, and then tap on Forget or Remove to basically remove it from this list. But as you can see, in my case, it's not here, so we can close the settings. And we can also go to our watch and check if the watch is paired with another device. To do it, press and hold the front button to open the settings. Then find the option called Connectivity and tap on it. And here look for the option called Paired Devices. As you can see, it's still paired with the app for some reason, so we can tap on it and then tap on Forget. Okay, and now the watch is completely unpaired from your phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to turn off this watch. To turn off this watch, first we need to open the settings on it. So press and hold the crown button to open the settings. Once the settings menu appears, tap on the general option. Here scroll down and look for the power off option. It's going to be at the bottom of the general menu. Now tap on it and then you can tap on power off or press the upper button to confirm, and the watch will turn off after a few seconds. Like this. And that's how you turn off this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to turn on this watch. If you want to turn on your watch, you need to press and hold the crown button and keep holding it until you see the SUUNTO logo on the screen. It takes, I would say, 5, maybe 10 seconds. Once you see the logo on the screen, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up, which also takes a few seconds. And here we have it, we're in the system now, and that's how you turn on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to change the watch face on this watch. So first thing we need to do is to open the settings on our watch, and you can do it by pressing and holding the crown button, the middle button. So keep holding the button until the settings page appears on the screen. Now find the option called Customize and tap on it to enter. Then find the option called Watch Face, tap on it, and now you should see the watch face menu, and here we have the list of watch faces we can choose from. Oh, my bad. Let's open it again. So basically how it works is you can scroll through the list of watch faces by swiping up and down on the screen. Once you find the watch face you like, you can either tap on it or press the middle button to confirm. Once it says done, the watch face should be applied, and we can check it by going back to home screen by pressing the lower button. As you can see, the watch face changed. And that's how you change the watch face on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to change the language on this watch. So if you want to change the language on your watch, first you need to open the settings on it. To do that, press and hold the crown button. Keep holding it until the settings menu appears on the screen. Once you open the settings, you can scroll through it and look for the option called General. And once you find it, tap on it. Now scroll through the menu and look for the option called Language. And once you find it, of course, tap on it. And here, select the language by tapping on it. And now you should see the list of languages on the screen. You can scroll through it, look for the language you would like to use on your watch. And once you find the language you like, you can simply tap on it to select it. So for example, maybe Spanish. So let's tap on it. And the language will be applied, my bad, after a few seconds. As you can see, it is applied now. And then if you want to just go back to home screen, you can press the lower button a couple of times, like this. And that's how you change the language on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to force restart this watch. This is quite useful if, for example, your watch is frozen and doesn't respond to anything, or maybe something is malfunctioning like sensors or something like that, and you can try to fix that by force restarting your watch. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. So to force restart our watch, we need to press and hold the upper button and keep holding it until you see the logo on the screen, the SUUNTO logo, or until the watch or the screen on the watch turns off. It takes about 12 seconds, I would say. So keep holding the button. And after the screen turns off, keep holding it for a bit more. And let's wait. If the SUUNTO logo doesn't appear on the screen, you can release the button, but as you can see, it does appear. And then If you see the logo, release the button and wait until the rebooting process is complete. It will take, I don't know, a few seconds or maybe a bit more. As you can see, we're back in the system, and that's how you force restart this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to adjust the screen brightness on your watch. First, we need to open the settings on our watch, and you can do it by pressing and holding the middle button, the crown button. Once the settings open, find the option called General and tap on it. Here, scroll down through the menu and look for the option called Display. And once you find it, tap on it, of course, to enter. In Display menu, you will see the brightness. Tap on it, and here we have 3 levels of brightness we can choose from. We have low, medium, and high. Select the one you like, and then tap on it or press the middle button to confirm. As you can see, we have a warning message that the brightness settings set to high will lower your battery life. So if you want to save the battery life, it's recommended to use medium or low, but I don't care for now, so I'm just gonna set it to high. Okay. And once you're done and you want to go back, you can tap on this back button or you can use the lower button like this. Okay, and that's how you adjust the screen brightness on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to stop the workout on this watch. So let me quickly start the workout so we can stop it. So I'm gonna start hiking like this. And let's say you have a workout going and you want to stop it. Now, to do it, you can press the upper button to pause it. And on the pause menu, you will see this button right here. The lower button basically stops the workout. So press it. And here we have the end screen, I would call it. And we can do a couple things. We can end the workout and save the data. We can open the control panel, settings for it. We can end the workout and discard the data. Don't save the data of your workout. So select the option you like. For the video's sake, I'm gonna end it normally. So press the middle button. You can choose how you felt during the workout, and it will start saving. And after that, it will show you the workout summary. So basically, you can check the stats from your workout. And here you can check them and then press the back button if you want to. But if you want to remove them, you can also select delete and then confirm by pressing the upper button. Okay, and that's how you stop the workout on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to customize the button shortcuts on this watch. We have 2 button shortcuts on this watch. The upper button, press and hold, and then press and hold the lower button. And we can customize what the shortcuts basically do. To do that, we need to open the settings, so press and hold the middle button. Then find the option called Customize and tap on it. And here we have top shortcut and bottom shortcut. First, let's tap on top shortcut, and here you can select what the shortcut will do. And you have options like flashlight, alarm clock, timer, do not disturb, notifications, and stuff like that. So find the one you like. For example, let's say I want to open the notifications with the upper button. Okay, and then we have the bottom shortcut. And let's say I want to use the do not disturb mode with it. And once you're on the watch face, because that's how it works, you need to be on the watch face to use the shortcuts. So if you're on the watch face, you can press and hold the upper, for example, to open the notifications, and the lower to turn on and turn off the do not disturb mode, like this. And that's how you change the button shortcuts on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the tones or the beeping sounds on this watch. Basically the sounds that you get when you receive the notifications or when you press the buttons and stuff like that. So first we need to open the settings, and to do that press and hold the middle button, the crown button. Once the settings menu appears, tap on the general option, and here look for the tones option and tap on it. And here we have a couple options, but first let's deal with this one, tones, and tap on it. And you have options like buttons off, all on, and all off. The buttons off option is selected by default, and what it does is basically you will see or hear the beeping sound when you receive the notifications and stuff like that, but the buttons won't make beeping sounds when you press them. Next option is all on, so if you select this option, the buttons will make sound now. So when you press the buttons, it will beep. And of course you will see, or rather hear the notification beeps and stuff like that, because everything is on. And next option is all off, so every sound is disabled, so you won't hear the beeping from the buttons and from the notifications either. So select the one you like. Then we have the vibration, you can enable it or disable it. And then you have the option to change how the alarm behaves, and you have vibration, tones, or both if you like them. Okay, and once you're done, you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face, and that's how you change or how you enable and how you disable the tones on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to track the amount of steps taken on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing any of the buttons. Once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe up on the screen to open the widgets. And here on the list of widgets, you can scroll down and look for the one called steps, or steps and calories. And once you find it, we have the calories displayed, but you can tap on it, and here we can check the amount of steps taken, the amount of calories burned, and you can even scroll down to see average steps, average calories, and some stuff like targets for the steps and stuff like that. And once you're done, you can press the lower button to go back. And if your watch is paired with a phone, you can also use the SUUNTO application to track that stuff. So you can bring the phone that is paired with our watch, zoom out the camera so you can see the whole screen of the phone. Okay. And on the phone that is paired with our watch, we can open the SUUNTO application. And on the dashboard, the home page, you can scroll down. And here we have the steps. And you can check the daily progress. You can also tap on it to see daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. And you can even check up to 8 years, I believe. Yeah. You can also change the graph type, like that. And you can also change the daily goal step if you like to. And once you're done, you can close the application, of course. And that's how you track the amount of steps taken on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the Do Not Disturb mode on this watch. Basically how to mute and unmute the notifications on your watch, which could be useful in some circumstances, like maybe you're at work and you want to mute your notifications and then you want to unmute them, or maybe when you're sleeping and stuff like that. Okay, first we need to wake up the screen on our watch. To do it, press the upper button, or basically any button on your watch, and you should see the current watch face, the home screen. Once you see it, swipe up on this home screen to open the widgets, and on the list of widgets you should see this control panel. Tap on it, here scroll down and find the option called Do Not Disturb mode, this one. And once you find it, you can enable the mode by tapping on it. The mode will be enabled. You can tell by the status changing to on and the switch being flipped on. Also the screen will get a bit dimmer, which also indicates that the mode is enabled. And then you can press the lower button to go back to watch face, and on the watch face you will also see this icon which indicates that the Do Not Disturb mode is enabled. And to disable the mode, you simply open the widgets, tap on the control panel, and find the Do Not Disturb mode icon or option, and then tap on it to disable it. You can tell that the Do Not Disturb mode is disabled by the status changing to off, the switch being flipped off, and if you go back to the watch face, the icon from watch face will also disappear, which indicates that the mode is disabled. And that's how you enable and how you disable the Do Not Disturb mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to download additional watch faces on this watch. Before we start, if you want to download additional watch faces on your watch needs to be paired with a phone via the SUUNTO application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue. And now we can open the SUUNTO application on the phone that is paired with our watch. Once you open the application, you should see the homepage usually. And if you see it, tap on the device icon right here to see the device page. And on this page, you should see your SUUNTO Race 2. Wait until it's done syncing with your phone. Once you see the check mark, you can tap on SUUNTO Plus Store, and here you can scroll down and you should see the watch faces category. You can tap on the arrow right here in the corner to open the whole category, and right here we have the list of watch faces we can download on our watch. So find the watch face you would like to use, tap on it, tap on Install on Watch, wait until it's done installing. It will basically install on the next sync with your watch, and as you can see, the watch is syncing right now. So let's wait until it's done. Okay, once it says synced right here, it means that the watch face is uploaded to your watch, and now you can tap on Set as Current Watch Face, and it should be applied, and you will see it will be right here in the In Use category. Okay, and then we can go back to the main page, or you can simply close the app. And that's how you download or install additional watch faces on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to customize the widget menu on this watch. So first, let me show you how to open the widget menu and how it looks like. To do it, we need to wake up the screen on our watch by pressing the upper button. Then, once you see the home screen, the current watch face, you can swipe up on it, and here we have the widget menu. And you have different widgets like control panel, logbook, timer, notifications, heart rate, blood oxygen, resources, and stuff like that. And you can edit this menu a bit. You can basically remove or turn off the widgets and turn them on. To do that, we need to press and hold the Chrome button to open the settings. Here you need to select the Customize, and then find the option called Widgets, and tap on it. And here, as you can see, we have the list of widgets, and we can turn them on and off. So let's say I turn off all of them. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Let's leave the notifications, weather. Let's leave the blood oxygen as well. Timer I don't care about. Logbook might stay. And I will also leave the media control. And now when I go back and open the widget panel, they should be gone. So most of them should be gone, as you can see. You can also tap on Customize here at the bottom of this menu, and then select the widgets if you want to do it this way. And let's turn on the timer just for example, and it should be back on the menu. And it is. And that's basically how you customize or change the widget menu on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to change the time on this watch. By default, if your watch is paired with a phone, it will adjust the time according to your phone application. But you can change that. You can set the time manually if you want to have some different time, for example. And to do that, we need to press and hold the crown button to open the settings. Then, once the settings open, you need to tap on General. And here, find the time/date. Tap on it. As you can see, by default, auto time update is enabled and it will update the time basically from your application on your phone. But you can disable this option and then you will be able to set the time to your liking. And to do that, you can tap on time option. It will start searching for the GPS signal. And then you will be able to select one of the time zones. So let's say I like this one. And once you select it, it will be updated and the time will change. So if you go back to watch face, it will display the time you selected. You can also change the way the time is displayed, I believe. So if we open the time and date, you can enable and disable the 20-hour format. So if you disable it, it will go back to the 12-hour format. So you have AM and PM, and if you enable it, you have the 24-hour format. And that's about it. I mean, you can also change the dual time. So basically you have another clock. So you can tap on dual time and select some other time zone. And you can also tap on date format and change the format of the date if you like to. And of course, once you're done, you can go back to watch face. And that's how you change the time on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the always on display on this watch. What the always on display does is quite simple and basically it makes your screen not to turn off completely even though you're not using your watch. So like this, now the always on is disabled, so the screen completely turns off to save the power. But when it's enabled, when the always on display is enabled, you will see time on your watch even though the screen is kinda in the standby mode, even though you're not using your watch. It wastes a bit more power on your watch, so be aware of that, but some people prefer it that way. And to turn it on, we need to open the settings, so press and hold the crown button. Then tap on General, and here find the display option, and tap on it. Scroll down, and here we have always on display. By default, it will be turned off. To turn it on, tap on the switch. Once it's ticked on, the always on display is turned on. And now we can go back and wait until the screen turns off to show you how it looks like. So let's wait, it should take a few seconds and here we have it. That's how the always on display looks like. Basically you have time, it's very basic, it's also a bit dim, so it doesn't waste as much power, but it will waste more power than when the always on display is disabled. And to disable the always on display, we need to basically open the settings, tap on General, tap on Display of course, and then disable it by tapping on the switch. And then we can press the lower button to go back to watch face. And now when the screen turns off, it will be completely off because the always on display is disabled. Okay, and that's how you enable and how you disable the always on display on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2 and I'm gonna show you how to track the amount of the calories burned on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch and you can do it by pressing the upper button. Once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe up on the screen to open the widgets panel. And here you can scroll through the list of widgets and look for the one called steps and calories. Once you find it, here we have the calories displayed, the calories burned, but we can also tap on this widget to open more detailed information. Here you have steps and calories, And also we have the average from the last 7 days, also from the calories. And you can also change the targets if you want to. But if you want to see the more detailed information, if your watch is paired with a phone, you can check the more detailed information in the phone application, the Suunto phone application. So I'm gonna bring the phone that is paired with my watch, zoom out the camera, and we're gonna open the Suunto application on the phone that is paired with our watch. Actually, let me reopen it like this. On the home page, you can scroll down and look for the calories. And here you can tap on calories, and we have a graph for the daily, calories burned, weekly, monthly, yearly, and you can also check more info like time range. You can change the type of the graph. Also, you can check the total calories burned and VMR, and you can also change the daily target for your calories. And you have a description how the calories represent the consumed, including basal metabolic rate and stuff like that. Okay, and once you're done, you can close the app, and that's how you track the amount of the calories burned on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Suunto Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the power saving mode on this watch. Basically, it allows you to turn off some functions of the watch, which allows it to save more power in the process, and hopefully it will keep your watch alive for longer, and maybe you will be able to charge it before it dies. Okay, so to enable the power saving mode, we need to wake up the screen on our watch by pressing the upper button, and then we can swipe up on the home screen to open the widget panel. And here on the list of widgets, you should see the control panel. Tap on it. Now scroll through the list of functions and look for the power saving. And once you find it, you can tap on it to activate it, or rather, we need to also confirm the activation. So tap on activate or press the upper button. And now the power saving is enabled. You can tell by the watch face looking quite differently. Also, you have access only to time, date, and I believe battery level. And that's how the power saving mode looks like. It will basically dimmer your screen, so it will be a lot dimmer. It will shorten the screen timeout, so it will turn off quicker. And also it will turn off some of the functions of the watch to save the power. And if you want to disable the power saving mode, you can press the upper or the middle button to wake up the screen. Be aware though, the touch screen won't work when the power saving mode is enabled. So what you need to do is to use the buttons to navigate your watch. So wake up the screen, press the lower button to open the control panel, then scroll through the control panel by using the crown. You can rotate it basically. Select the power saving, and once you select the power saving option, press the crown button to disable the power saving mode. And now the touchscreen should be back to normal, and of course your watch and its functions should be back to normal as well. And that's how you enable and how you disable the power saving mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Suunto Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to change the daily goals for the calories and steps on this watch. So first thing we need to do is to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the upper button. After you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe up on the screen to open the widget menu. Here, scroll through the list of widgets and look for the one called calories and steps, I believe. Yeah, or steps and calories, my bad. So find the one, and this one basically, tap on it, and here scroll down, and at the bottom of the page you will see settings, and here we have steps target and calories target, and we can tap on step target like this, and we can adjust the steps, or rather target for steps. So set the value to the one you like, and then press the middle button to confirm, and same for the calories. Tap on calories, and change it to whatever you like. And then press the middle button to confirm. You can also enable and disable the notifications about the activity targets if you like to. Okay, and once you're done, you can press the back button to go back to watch face. And if your watch is paired with a phone, you can also do this in the phone application, the Suunto application. So let's bring our phone, zoom out the camera, and on the phone that is paired with our watch, we can open the Suunto app. And here on the home page, you can scroll down, and I believe that you can tap on steps. And here we have daily step target, and you can tap on it and change it to whatever you like. And you can do the same for the calories. Have daily calories target, change it to whatever you like. And it should be updated on your watch after you open the widgets again. So if we go to widgets, steps and calories, let's see if it updated. It did, as you can see. Okay, and that's how you change the daily activity goals or goals for the calories and steps on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to change the straps on this watch. So if you want to change your straps, first you need to remove the old ones, and to do it you need to grab your watch, flip it around, and on the back of your watch you will see that on each strap you have this lever you can pull on, and basically you can pull it towards the middle of the strap, and what it does, it releases the pin on this side of the strap, and once it releases the pin you're able to pull out the strap. Quite simple mechanism, one of the best to be honest. You just pull the lever and then pull out the strap. Simple and very effective. Let me do it for the other side, like this. And I'm gonna show you how this mechanism works. Basically you have two pins on each side of the strap, and one is retractable. When you pull on the lever, it basically retracts. Come on, can I show it to you? It's going to be a bit of a struggle, but come, let me pull you like this. It retracts basically inside of the strap, and once it does, it releases the mechanism from this hole on your watch, which allows you to pull the strap out. Okay, and here we have our watch and our straps next to each other. And let's say you have new straps on or something, or maybe replacement or something, and you want to put them on. You grab your strap, grab your watch, you take the side opposite of the lever, so this side, and you insert it into a hole on your watch. You have two holes, you need to insert it in a hole, like this. Be aware to not mess it up. Basically, this side of the strap with the lever needs to be facing the back of your watch like this. So be aware of that. Don't forget it, because you will need to redo it if you forget. Okay, so let's insert this end into a hole on the watch, then pull the lever on this side to retract the pin, and then you need to align it with the other hole and release it. And once it clicks in, it will hold. Same on the other side. So insert the strap into a hole, pull on the lever to retract the pin. Come on, like this. They could have made it more easy to pull, but okay. And then let it go, and it should basically lock in. And now we have our watch, our straps, and that's how you change the straps on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to start the workout on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the upper button. Once you wake up the screen, you can swipe down from the top of the screen to open the workout menu, and here you have a list of workouts you can start. Find the workout you would like and then tap on it. Then you will see this page, and here you can see the GPS, the heart rate if it's detected. If it's gray and blinking, it means that the watch is not detecting the GPS and the heart rate. Well, it won't reach the GPS signal right here where I am, and the heart rate is not being detected because I'm not wearing the watch. But it should work with you, for you rather, if you're outside and you're wearing your watch on your wrist. Next we have the settings, and here you can change the settings for the navigation. You have different types of navigation. You can enable the Suunto Plus. Then we have the exercise options, and here you can change the settings for display. So we have brightness and always on display, map, how it behaves, or how it's being displayed rather. Then we have the battery mode, we have performance, endurance and stuff like that. Intensity zones. You can set the target zone basically for the intensity. There we have targets. You can change the target or set the target for duration, distance. And then we have the GPS, you can disable it or enable it. The wrist HR, you can enable it or disable it. Then the climb guidance, I believe you can enable or disable the notifications for it and the grade value. Then you have the intervals, you can set them or enable them and then set up them. And then we have the auto lap, you can enable it or disable it. Auto pause, do not disturb mode during the workout. The voice feedback, you can enable it or disable it. We have media controls, you can enable them or disable them, and the feeling at the end of the workout. And once you're done with the settings and you decide to start the workout, you can press the crown button to start it. As you can see, it tells me that it can detect the GPS signal, but it won't, so I'm gonna tap on dismiss or rather press the lower button. But if you're sure that you should receive the GPS, you can try again by pressing the upper. Anyway, the workout started, as you can see, and what we can do during the workout. We can use the buttons only because the touchscreen is usually disabled. And the lower button makes a lap. The middle button allows you to scroll through the different data pages. So we have the first one with the time, distance, and I believe the heart rate. Then we have the elevation. Then we have the map. And we have the music controls. If you're playing some music on your phone that is paired with your watch, you can control it here. The upper button allows you to pause the workout and unpause it. Also, if you pause the workout, you can press this button, which allows you to open this screen. And here you can end the workout, open the control panel, so the settings, or discard the workout completely, not save the settings for it. What else? No, go back. Oh no, I ended it. Okay, so once you end the workout, you will see this option, the feeling option. If you didn't disable it, then you can select how you felt after the workout or how was it. And then you will see the summary of the workout and you can check the data right here. And what you can do is to either press the back button to go back or press delete if you don't want to save the data and remove it. Okay, and I believe that's all. That's how you start the workout on this watch. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to enable the phone notifications for this watch on the Android phone. Basically, if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch. Before we start, if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch needs to be paired with a phone via the SUUNTO application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue. And now we can open the SUUNTO application on the phone that is paired with our watch. In the app, you should see the home page. Now tap on this icon right here, the top left corner, to open the device page. And if your watch is paired with your phone, you should see your SUUNTO Race 2 right here on this page. Wait until it's connected. And we already have a pop-up about the notifications permission. But if you don't have it, by any chance, you can scroll down and then tap on the option called notifications on watch. And if you try to enable the notifications, I believe it will tell you to enable the notification access. So if you see pop out about the permissions for the notifications access at any chance if when you open the app, allow it if you want to use the notifications or receive the notifications on your watch. So tap on allow, and now we should be able to turn on the notifications. And here we can do a few things. We can basically customize settings for our notifications. We have app notifications, call notifications, and messages. We can turn on or off the notifications for calls and messages. And in the app notifications, we can also turn them on or off as a whole, but you can also turn on and off the notifications for specific applications, as you can see. And how it works is basically if you enable the notifications, let's say for messages, and you receive the notification from messages on your phone, that notification will be forwarded to your watch. But if you disable it, it won't be forwarded to your watch. You will see it only on your phone. There should be more applications on this list. For some reason, they're not here. And I wonder, I think it's because they will pop up on the list when you receive the notification from them. So let's see, let's test my theory. I'm gonna open the Discord. Okay, I'm logged in. I'm gonna send myself a message on Discord. And after we receive the notification rather, we should see the app on the list now. Okay, we received the notification from Discord. Let's reopen the SUUNTO application. Tap on device icon, scroll down, tap on notifications on watch, tap on app notifications, and yes, Discord appeared right now. Some of the watches do that, which is weird. I think it's the SUUNTO and also some of the Amazfit watches. I think they also do that. Okay, and once you see the app you want to enable the notifications for, make sure it's enabled, and then we're about done. We can close the app, and now we should be able to receive the notifications from our phone on our watch. So I'm gonna send myself another message on Discord. Okay, and we got the notification on our phone. Let's check our watch. To check the notifications on your watch, you need to swipe up on the screen, open the widgets, and then you can scroll down, and here we have the notification widget. You can tap on it, and here we have two unread notifications. As you can see, we have the one from Discord and the weather. Let's clear them. Okay. Dismiss. And dismiss. And let's send another one just to display it. So, did we clear them? Yes. And that's how it usually looks like rather. It pops up on your watch and also on your phone. But if you miss it on your watch, you can swipe up, tap on notifications, and here we have unread notifications. Okay, and that's how you enable the phone notifications for this watch on the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to enable the phone notifications for this watch on the iPhone. Basically, if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch. Before we start, if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch needs to be paired with your iPhone, of course, and also some permissions needs to be allowed for the iPhone to send the notifications to your watch. So let's check if our watch is paired with our iPhone. As you can see, it is here and it's syncing the data. So we can close the app for now. And now what we need to do is to allow the permissions for the iPhone or the app to do, but mostly iPhone, to send the notifications to your watch. And to do that, we need to open the settings on our iPhone. In settings, we need to find the option called Bluetooth and tap on it. And here on the list of my devices, you should see your SUUNTO Race 2 if the watch is paired with your iPhone. And next to it, there should be this info icon. Tap on it. And here you should see the system, or rather option called Share System Notifications. And this option needs to be enabled for the notifications to work. If it's disabled, enable it. Also, it's possible you're missing this option. And if you're missing it, you need to close the settings for now, open the SUUNTO application. And at any point, if you see the pop-up about the permissions for the notifications, allow them. But if you don't see them, tap on device icon, wait until your watch is done syncing with your iPhone. And of course, during the syncing process, the pop-up might also appear, so be on the lookout for it. And once the watch is done syncing and you still don't see the pop-up, you will need to go to the notifications on watch, but right now it's not available because the watch is still syncing. Okay, now it's done. So you need to tap on notifications on watch. It should be available now. Oh no, it's still syncing something. This is taking a while. Come on. Okay, finally. So now you can scroll down and tap on notifications on watch, and here turn on, or if they're turned on, turn off the notifications and then turn them back on and wait for the pop-up about the permissions. And at any point when you see the pop-up, tap on allow, and once you allow it and go back to the settings, Bluetooth info, the option should be here now, and then make sure it is enabled. And then we can go back to the SUUNTO application to adjust the settings for our notifications. So let's open the SUUNTO app. Okay, no thank you. Let's wait until it's done syncing. Hopefully this time it will take less time. Come on, watch. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. No. Each time you're gonna do that. Okay, so let's wait until it's done syncing. Finally. And now we can tap on notifications on watch. And here, of course, if the notifications are disabled, enable them, and you have three types of notifications. You have app notification reminders, call notifications, and messages. You can turn on or off each of them by tapping on the switch next to them. And I believe that's about all right here in the iPhone app, which is weird because in the Android app you can also tap on app notifications, and there you have options to enable and disable the notifications for specific applications, but here we don't have that. Okay. And now we can close the app. At this point we should be able to receive the notifications. So I'm gonna check the Discord if I'm logged in. I am not, so I'm gonna quickly log into Discord and we're gonna test our notifications. Okay, now we are logged in, and I'm gonna send myself a message on Discord, and it should pop up on our iPhone and also on our watch. And it did. As you can see, it is working, and that's how you enable the phone notifications for this watch on the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have SUUNTO Race 2, and I'm gonna show you how to factory reset this watch by using the system settings on it. So if you want to factory reset your watch, first thing I recommend to do is to check the battery level, because if the battery dies during the resetting process, it might damage your watch. So check your battery level, and if it's above 20 or 30%, we can continue. If it's not, please charge your watch before you continue, because like I said, it might damage your watch if the battery dies during the resetting process. Now let's continue with the reset. So first thing you will need to do is to open the settings, and to do that, press and hold the crown button. After the settings open, find the general option and tap on it. Here, scroll down, look for the reset settings option, and once you find it, select it by tapping on it. And as you can see here, we can confirm by tapping on this reset button, I would call it, at the top, or cancel if you want to cancel the reset or resetting. You can also confirm and cancel by pressing the upper or lower button. And as you can see, if you perform the factory reset, it will remove all of your data and settings from your watch. So be aware of that. You will lose data and settings if you factory reset your watch. And if you want to continue, confirm by pressing the upper button or by tapping on reset. And then wait until the watch turns off. And after it turns off, you can turn it back on and then pair it with other device if you like to. But let's wait until it turns off for now. Okay, and after the resetting process is complete, the watch will turn off like it said before, and now we can turn it back on by pressing and holding the middle button, the crown button. And once you see the logo, you can release the button and wait until it boots up. And it should display the list of languages, I believe. Or some kind of welcome screen after the reset, basically. Oh, this is the welcome screen. The list of languages is probably next, yeah. So first is the welcome screen, and there is the list of languages. Okay, and that's how you factory reset this watch by using the system settings on it. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.